All right, how's it going, everyone? 3 o'clock. Let's get started. Okie dokie, how's everyone doing? I am running a little late, sorry. I literally just started when I started, which I wasn't prepared at all. So, you can prepare with me. you know, let's get the Power Focus timer on. And yeah, there we go. It's setting up. And let's say hi to everyone in the chat, because obviously we are not rude. We got to say hi to people, right? Like, yeah, cool. Let's say hi, and we are doing a little chat, maybe giggles. We'll see how we do. Hopefully there's some giggles. Hopefully there are giggles. SD is here. Hi, SD. I hope you're feeling better, and I hope internet is back. I know you had some issues, so hopefully all that's resolved. Devin, hey, how's it going? Smash the like button. Crushed it with my love. Oh, your love guitar. And SD made friends with the like button, which is very cool. Gonna get that tune going. Hey, Cookie Monster. Emma says hi. Emma, how's it going? Highs to SD to Emma. Very cool intro. Yeah, it's a cool intro because I was late, so I had to say something, right? Anyway, we're not in a short break. We're not in a sprint yet, but we will be. So let's get all those things ready. And obviously, I'm gonna X the ad. Duh. Green Rule, how's it going? Good to see you. Highs. Inca. Hello. How's it going in Old Blighty? Highs from SD to Emma. Hi, Inca from Emma. And Better Laura is here. Eloise is here. How's it going? Yeah, I don't think we got a nickname for Eloise. I feel like we need one. I feel like we need one. Seriously. And yes, happy Mother's Day to folks who are in the north. Well, wherever you're celebrating Mother's Day, actually, it's not universal. So if you are celebrating Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day. And if you're not, don't worry, it will come around at some point. So, hi, Bessalora. Emma is so kind. She's so polite. She says hi to everyone. Really nice. Nice of her. Cool. Anyway, how's everyone been? Thank you for joining me for today's Sunday's chats and giggles. I am trying to get my brain head straight. I'm not quite sure what. I had plans, and then now I've forgotten the plans. I had plans, and then now I've forgotten it. And I forgot what I was going to cover. Okay. Yes, okay, so I need to give people an update. Updates, that's right, updates. So bear with me, because I need to get my manuscripts up so I can give people updates. So just give me a second. Share screen. Let me add my screen, add it to the stream. Here we go. Okay, the hacker. It's not particularly exciting, I'm sorry. But this is it. This is my manuscripts right now. And okay, I can't. It opens a new window, but if I just turn the banner off for a short while. So you look at the banner over here, like this is where I'm at, 22,522 words. So I'm going to call it about 22,500 words or thereabouts for my manuscript. And yeah, it's going. It's not exciting, but it's going. And right now I'm at the stage where, what am I supposed to, okay. Let's see. here we go. So, two ladies go to the kitchen. Mother stands on one side of the table. They move the table. They roll up the carpet, or she rolls up the carpet, and then reveals a metal panel on the floor. And it's not quite a hideout, but it's better than that. Yes, so that is where I am at right now. Yes. Anyway, that's my update. 22,500 words, roughly thereabouts, and we shall see where we go. I don't know where it's gonna go. I think this is my challenge right now. I'm kind of new to this. I'm not quite sure what the characters are gonna do. I'm really worried what they're gonna do actually. So, because it's out of my control. It's terrible. I'm a bit of a control freak. So I'm gonna put the timer back on, and let's add chat and giggles. There we go. Okay. So where did I stop in the chat? Yes, happy Mother's Day. Indeed. Currently designing character cards for my book giveaway. Nice, Devin. Nice. That is pretty cool. Yeah, how awesome. Saying hi, Emma Shannon Inca. Office update. Office, yeah, my laptop, my MacBook is so old, Richard. It doesn't update anymore. Unfortunately, that is where we are. So yes, that's novella territory. It is, but I'm aiming for an increase. In fact, I'm aiming for about 3 and a bit times, maybe even 4 times the volume of where it is right now. So 75 to 80 90,000. Yes, first line indents have been introduced because that is the norm. So I have decided to write in the norm of fiction. And that, yeah, I know, crazy, because I come from the non-fiction sort of side, right? And yeah, okay, so it's all like indents here, indents. Whereas previously, if I'll just scroll up, like over here, when I first started writing, well, until recently, it was all like breaks, do not assault my eyes, you know. And then over here, I'm like, yeah, okay, I've got to get into the fiction mode of things. So let's just do the fiction. Let's do it properly. Let's have the formatting to mirror what it's supposed to be. So there we go. That's why I'm doing first line indents, right? So yeah. Emma says it's really moving. You know, Emma, it really is thanks to you, because you have been so supportive and you've been so awesome. You know, thank you for helping me. You know, I do love you. It's awesome, and hopefully this book will get done. I have a target of like end of June. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. Let's see, end of June. Oh my god, why do I do these things to myself? Like, I don't know. It's crazy. But let's do a quick calc, because I want to shock myself, really. Kind of silly. But here we go. So end of June, we are now May 12th. So let's say I don't do any writing for today. May 13th, I'm going to get the calendar out. Actually, let's have a look at the calendar first to see how many days we have left. I'm just doing a calculation with you guys. So let's see, we've got 13, 7, 14. Oh, 14. Okay, so I'm doing it from 13th, right? 7 days, 14 days, 21 days, 28 days, 28 and 35 days. 35 days to 24th is 42 days. 42 plus 1 minus 1, plus 7 minus 1. 42 plus 6, basically. So we got 48 days. Okay, we got 48 days. Oh my goodness. 48 days. I'm kind of freaking out right now. Oh my god. 48 days. So I got, let's say, the lower end of my target word count, which is 75,000. I got 48 days to get 52,500 words. Oh my god. divided by 48. I gotta write like 1100 words a day. I don't, yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, guys. Oh dear. I'm completely freaked out by the way. But I seriously don't think that's gonna happen. Ah dear. Why did I do this to myself? Seriously. It's crazy. So anyway, I now may have to think about revising my goal. Thanks, thanks Richard for reminding me that it is novella territory. Oh dear. Yes. So Devon says I'm over halfway through Price One, which is cool. That's Richard's book apparently. And if you do read the book, please leave an honest review, or at least give it a star rating, right? Yes, Emma has also been helping me, and she's working on it, and her comments are really cool. And this is like I'm not making excuses, right? But I'm the process of how I'm currently writing is that I write and then I send it to her, and then she kind of reviews and edits it and adds her comments. Because I found that if I wrote the whole book, right? If I wrote the whole manuscript, and we get to like 75,000 words, and then Emma's like, well, actually this bit doesn't really fit, or this bit doesn't make sense, and then I think about it, and if I find that she is right, you know, and I've got to rewrite that bit, that may have like subsequent consequences for the rest of the story. It's okay if the rewrite is towards the end of the book. Like if you're rewriting the last 10,000 words, yeah, okay, not too bad. But if you spot a problem, kind of like in the first 5,000 words, 10,000 words, even the first 25,000 words, my God, it's going to be a massive undertaking to rewrite. So the process that I've settled on, and Emma and I have settled on really, is that I write like maybe a chapter, maybe 2 chapters, and then she goes through it basically, right? Because then it keeps me on track. You know, I'm moving forward. She gets to give me her feedback early, you know, so it's not like the developmental feedback comes like right at the end. So yeah, that is currently where we are. Oh my, Joanne, hi, how's it going? Hi everyone, what are you guys working on? So I was just showing my like manuscripts. I'm freaking out a bit. Actually, I'm freaking out a lot. Truth be told, I'm freaking out a lot. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Jeebus. Emma says, hi Joanne, I'm back on Regency. Yes, Emma is so awesome. She's done her Regency book, and her other books are pretty cool too. So make sure you go check that out. How are you? She's asking. Roger Bateman married. Is he Mr. or Master Bateman? I don't know. I'm not Googling that. Joanne says, doing pretty well. Just finished with my personal finance. Ooh, personal finance, a spreadsheet. Ooh. Well, you know, I'm sorry to hear it's not looking too good, but the good thing is you now know where you stand, right, Joanne? And I think that's really important to acknowledge, because lots of people don't know where they stand. So the fact that you know, you know, it's actually a massive like advantage, if you like. Like you need to know these things. Okay, I know things can be bad. Things are bad sometimes, and I get that. It's not nice. But I would rather know than not know, so that I can fix things. You know what I mean? Like I would rather know earlier rather than later. Yes, but you know, I hope you sort that out, and I hope it's okay. Happy Sunday from Green Ruled. Happy Mother's Day, America. Actually, it's not just Americans. It's North America and quite a few other countries, Richard. So yeah, if you are celebrating Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day. If you're not, it will come around. So absolute not. I would like to think that I kind of helped Emma kind of brainstorm through her Regency a little bit, just a little bit, you know, because I'm not really into romance, right? I mean, I'm no secret. I've made no secret about that. So, like, there's only limited amounts that I can offer, basically, because it's not really my niche. Like, we can talk about Mission Impossible and thrillers and suspense, you know, but I romance, I can't really add a lot of a lot of input for that. I wish I could. I really wish I could, and this is where I struggle. I would love to help Emma a bit more, but I can't because it's not really my niche, so yeah. Anyway, I'm hoping to make yeah, fair enough. Hopefully you get that sorted, Joanne. Richard, no. Funny thing, actually, someone in I think it was China. Um, um, oh gosh, this teenager kid sells the buy iPhone. Yes, exactly. This is the one I was talking about. Yeah, so I wasn't dreaming it up. Basically, in 2020, when the iPhone first came up, this person literally sold his kidney to buy an iPhone. I was like, oh my god. Stranger things have happened, folks. What can I say? I'm here, but not sure how. Cool. No worries. Thank you for being here, Buttercup. Always good to see you. I don't know if we're messaging right now in Discord, with the group, but yeah, let's I will wait till I get the spreadsheet out, Buttercup. Excuse me. Yeah, we need to whip out the spreadsheet for Richard. I think bounce Richard on the head. Exactly. Besselora, highs. Tackle hugs. Oh, tackle hugs are the best. Melissa, bonjour. How are you? There's my high flying, legal eagle, multilingual Melissa. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Actually, that's terrible. Please don't use that. Yes, best get writing. Like, oh my god, I don't know how I'm gonna. Like, I'm freaking myself out now. How am I gonna get 1,100 words a day when the process is that I write and we review? You know what? What I mean? It's like if I was just writing, I think I would be able to manage that. Possibly. But with writing and slight reviews and maybe a tiny bit of rewrites as I go along, like this is like essentially the draft I'm gonna get. It's not gonna be a first draft. It's gonna be like 1.5 or second draft basically, and then I'm gonna work at it more, right? So I don't know how I'm gonna get 75,000 words in 48 days. It's freaking me out a bit. You can see what are you working on from Joanne said Melissa. The key to that is changing your dead. Exactly, Eloise, you and I, man, hive mind. Change the deadline. Yeah, I think I will have to change the deadline realistically. I can't write 1,100 words with the current process and everything else I have on. Is just not feasible. It really isn't. So I might have to push that deadline back a little bit somehow. I mean, the dialogue always adds words really fast, I find. So it may be okay. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Buttercup, hi. Hi there. I'm pretty good. You? 1,100 a day. It's not impossible. I can do 1,100 a day. That's not a problem. The issue is more the story and then the rewrites and maybe the edits. That all takes time, and I have other things to do as well. So, yeah, you'll have to write for more than 8 minutes a day. Oh dear. Yeah, I can write more. I've been writing. So so folks, I am actually jet lagged. I'm still a little jet lagged. I won't lie. I've been jet lagged for more than a week. Well, about a week now. Actually, yeah, a week now. I'm still jet lagged. So I woke up at 4-5 o'clock this morning, and earlier in the week I was waking up at like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, it's not that it's bad. It's just that the jet lag has actually helped me do my writing in the mornings. So, because I was jet lagged, waking up at crazy hours, I've been able to get some words in, which is kind of amusing. But I crash. I really crash. Like 10 a.m., 12 o'clock, midday, and then 3, 5, 8 o'clock at night. I just, 52,000 words in 48 days. No sweat. Melissa. Oh god. Seriously, I am actually sweating. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do it. Like, it's crazy. Hi, Melissa from Emma. Change your deadline. Yes, I think make it to the end of the day at least. Oh my god, that's genius. I'm not sure making it end of the day is gonna make a huge difference, Buttercup. But you know what? I will take that under advisement because right now I need all the help I can get, to be honest. So yeah, let's maybe end of the day. I don't know if book coach Emma will agree with that. And which time zone are we talking? Like, can we push it to the latest time zone before it changes to midnight? I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, that reminds me. Like for those who are trying to publish, like when you guys put your deadlines, do you have to specify like um you will submit this by midday UK GMT or something like that, or do you specify a different time zone just to change it up like that? I don't know. I'm curious. If you're gonna leave a dishonest review, just say you loved it. Yeah, well, Amazon says they want honest reviews, so what can I say? KDP review guidelines. Let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look. So apparently, customers value unbiased book reviews. Ooh. So number one, it's got to be unbiased. So that's kind of important. But this bit here is probably the bit that people need to know about. So offering anything other than free or discounted books, including gift cards, will invalidate a review. So can't incentivize. And over here, literally, it says as long as you do not require a review in exchange, okay, they literally spell it out. You do not require a review in exchange or attempt to influence the review. So you can't influence the review. Influencing the review would be anything, including if you're going to leave a dishonest review. So yeah, it's ay. Yes. So yeah. Anyway, I was doing some research this morning, which is why I thought I'd show this here. Yeah, do not incentivize, do not influence. Just just tell it, flat toned. Leave an honest review, please. That's it. Be completely impartial, unbiased. I'm not writing anything today, but I'll throw my hat in and say I'm 27k words for Midnight Murders. Wow, 27k. That is awesome. That is really good. That's cool. Well done, Buttercup. That's awesome. Hi, I'm on JK, working on a worker retreat. Ooh, nice. Is this the legal stuff? If you're allowed to give us a hint. Richard says, "Well, Andy, did you get your outline sorted ahead?" Okay, here's the thing about outlines. It doesn't work for me. I hate to say it, but I've discovered that outlines for me don't work. And it's one of these things that you don't know until you actually do it. So I have an outline, but I'm not sticking to it. It's more like it's like the Pirates of the Caribbean, and they're talking about the Pirates Code. They're more like guidelines anyway. They're not really, rules. They're more like guidelines. So that's the outline. It's more like a guideline. It's a living thing, right? It will change. Ellie says, my daily needed word count is about the same as okay. We can freak out together. Totally, absolutely. 1,100 words a day. It's not getting done, is it? Really, realistically, I don't think it's getting done. I will try. I will try my best, but yeah, I don't know. No, I did not. I did kind of get that like now, but I can't repeat that. No. JK said definitely. So I know the areas to work on eating out less. Oh my god, eating out! I've eaten out like every single day this week. It's horrible. I've I've let myself down. That's where most of my money went, as well as groceries. Yeah. So I'm hoping that this week, I'm gonna turn a new leaf and do better with my food intake. Keiko, guten Tag, and just popping by. Thank you for popping by. All good. I hope you are doing well in Germany. I know it's a little late. Do you guys know any really good recipes? Not me personally. Like You guys can roast my Instagram. I shared some salad recipes. Sorry, salad pictures, and people were like, "What on earth is that?" So yeah, I am not the best person to ask for food recipes. Um, yeah, I can't say more than that. Oh my god, people roasted my Instagram properly, didn't they? Instagram.com slash some, and yeah, I think it is. So so Joanne, if you're still here, let me show you like what happened. Okay, so this was like this is what this this was one of my salad bits. It's basically spinach with olive oil, and there was like pumpkin seeds as well. So it's all kind of green, which I thought was really healthy. This one has like a beef patty on top with some carrot bits, and people were like, "What on earth is that?" And yeah, I share some food bits. It's not like, yeah, go and have a look at my Instagram if anyone would like to check that out. I'll just pop in the comments. But yeah, I felt really roasted that time. Oh dear. Going to bakeries is literally necessary. Yes, I love bakeries. I love the dessert stuff. Yeah, I gotta say probably had a bit more than my share this week. So I'm trying to cut down a little bit. What kinds? Yeah, JK, what kinds are you looking for? Oh, Leslie, hey, how's it going? Good to see you. She says, thanks, Richard. I'm about to take a Mother's Day nap. Nice. Once I wake up, once I'm awake, I'm determined to finish The Keening by Margaret Pinart. Nice, nice, nice. Make sure to leave an honest review if you would like. You know. Biscoff croissant. What is the Biscoff croissant? We wouldn't like to know. Yes, Richard, though I'm still sad. Did I miss something? Did I miss something? Someone tell him to get an Android and grow up. Oh dear. Elise, so from JK, please share them with me. Yeah, absolutely. By all means, no dairy. Okay, no dairy and chicken. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I do. I have a few words in French that I do speak. I don't know if I want to share actually. I am working on right now. Maybe I can. Yeah, okay, I'll share it. Right now, I'm playing this song by Poulon. He's French. I believe A minor improvisation. I believe this is the one. This is the one. So if anyone would like to go and have a look at that, that is the piece of music that I am actually currently practicing. I did this like many years ago. I'm not gonna say how long ago, but I did this as part of my piano practice for grade 8, and this is the one I'm practicing. Anyway, so on the point of speaking French, yeah, I am also playing some French pieces. So, oh Emma, be still, be still your beating heart. No, Richard, you know the French are actually quite good at some things. Like this piece of music, I find is really emotional. It's really quite beautiful. Some would say the French do good food, you know. So let's take the best of everything, right? Won't someone think of exactly? And you know, Melissa speaks French as well, so actually her French is way better than mine, by the way. Um, loose lips sink ships. It's true. Please do not sink any ships, folks. Okay, cool. Eloise is gonna send you some pics of recipes. Yeah, mine was just. But it's the next man. No, don't do this to me. Other Laura, better Laura. Actually, let's have a look at that. NaNoWriMo. When's the next one? NaNoWriMo. When is the next camp? When is camp? Oh, sorry, I meant to write camp, didn't I? Camp NaNoWriMo. When is camp? Yeah, it is in July. Yeah, you are right. You are correct. So next camp is in July, and maybe I can look if I push my goal, my deadline to end of July, that would give me an extra 31 days, right? I think then I should be able to do it. I reckon. What do you guys think? I think that should be okay. Let me just share my screen with the calculator again. let's do a little calc. So earlier we had 48 days, and then we had 31 days in July. Hold on, just give me a second. So let's start again. So 48 days between now and end of June, and then we add 31 days to get to end of July. Gives me 79 days to get 52,500 words. Divided by 79 days, we're going to get 664 words per day, 665 words per day. That, I think, is completely doable if my book coach is agreeable. I don't know if I've got summer plans. She may have summer plans. It's summer, so, But 665 words per day and finishing up the book in July, I think is actually quite doable. So that might be an idea, moving the goalposts a little bit, Highs, funny impacts of jet lag. Yes, if only we could maintain getting up at 3 a.m. while living a normal life. Yeah, I'm finding it rough, I gotta say. Also, your draft doesn't. No, it's not perfect, but I think the major like in like the developmental bits, the major items, it's got to be on point. Like the story has to be there, and then you can't go too far off track, right? So I think that's what I'm working towards. Oh dear. Sorry, Buttercup. She's got to go and be an adult. Yep, talk to you later. Catch you later, Buttercup. I find changing self-imposed deadlines is a bit of a trap to fall into. Stay accountable. Well, yeah, I might have to change the deadline. We shall see. So how would you get reviews from ARC readers then? Okay. So I don't know if you have seen my YouTube channel, and I'll show it to you right now because I'm cool like that. I don't know why it doesn't come up. It's crazy. Hopefully it comes up. This would be really embarrassing if it doesn't. Okay, here we go. So I've actually got a playlist on that, on how to get ARC reviews, ARC readers, right? So if you look at this one here, I'll just view the full playlist. So if you, I just put it in the chat. So if you can go and have a look. Basically, yeah, I've got like so there's quite a few that I would recommend. Like Book Sirens, I don't use Pubby. I use Booksprout, Hidden Gems, NetGalley. Make sure you get the 50% code or whatever it is. There's a discount code to get NetGalley reviews at much cheaper. I don't remember what the going rate was, but I use Books Go Social. There are others who have the same discount code. So that's something to look at, But these ones have a cost with it usually. If you don't want to pay anything, then you would probably use social media, email marketing, and networking of other authors, that kind of thing. So it depends on your budget and depends on your time. Like if you don't have time to network, then this is probably one of the things you may want to look at. But yeah, go and check it out, JK. Let me know what you think. My comments were, yeah, well, I'm very literal. Very literal. Retreat sounds fun. Yeah. Okay, I've been eating out quite a lot. Yes, it's true. And please behave. Yes. Salad. Rabbit food. Yes. Yes. No cupcakes for Richard. Oh my. No homemade cupcakes nonetheless. Better behave, Richard. Keiko says we have the first super hot days. I missed the Northern Lights yesterday and the day before. Oh, don't worry, I missed it too. And I'm actually closer to. I can see it if I drove like a decent time, but I've never done that. According to the news, some nice and pretty pink. Yeah, it really was beautiful. I could have seen it in my backyard yesterday, but I was sleeping by like 10 something. I was so tired. Yeah, go check it out. Check out. There's like Noah, who's like the orangey one, and then the grayish one is Twinkle. Highs from Emma to Keiko. Disappointing meals again. I'm sorry it doesn't live up to your standards, your gold standards, Michelin star standards, Richard. Yes, I was asleep as well, Bessalora, Mr. Northern Lights. Exactly. Richard is into beef, I gotta say, Yeah, not for the food. Yeah, sorry. Um, People just weren't very keen. Food pics. There's Instagram, chicken boggles. Yep, pics of food. Nice. And drinks. Very nice. Coconut cake. That sounds good. Actually, I'm not. Yeah, Andy does play the piano. Actually, uh, let me see. Yeah, I haven't really shared this because this is more like my personal life stuff. Um, but this is what I'm doing. ARSM diploma, piano. So this is what I'm doing actually. Well, not. I literally just started like looking at it. And I'm planning to do this one basically. Why is it so weird? This thing. Okay, I probably got to close down a few tabs. So that's probably what it is. Okay, I am gonna do this one here. I'm gonna be the associate of the Royal School of Music, level 4. That is what I'm planning to do. Diplomas in music performance. And yeah, that's what I'm working towards right now. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but that's what I'm planning to do. Diplomas. Maybe I'll give me a better thing here. Music performance. ARSM. That's the one for learners beyond grade 8, and I'm looking to do the piano one. So yeah, who it's for, I mean, it's open to learners of any age, available for the following instruments. Mine is keyboard because that's why I play piano. But there are others, that you could, like if you're into string or woodwind or brass, Yes, I actually had to. So over here, it says you must have your ABRSM performance or practical grade 8 in your ARSM subjects. We also accept alternative qualifications. I had to fish it out because it was so long ago since I did that. And yeah, thankfully my mom found it, and yeah. Anyway, you can go and check it out, the repertoire list, if anyone wants to. Like, not that you have to, but I will be taking mine digitally because they allow for digital exams. I used to do face to face, but I suspect with the Rona and everything, they had to kind of change their processes. So I will be doing mine digitally. Okay, but basically you got to record everything and upload, so that you show them it's you. It is you who's playing the instrument. So you got to kind of prove that it's you, right? You can't just put your face on and then not do anything. I would like to say I play superbly, but no, I don't. I'm just average. Maybe a little above average if I play like regularly and practice, but no, I'm not ridiculously talented. I'm okay. I'm just okay. I'm catch. Oh, Emma, exactly. Richard's got that Oh Emma song down. Yeah, I do. It's cool, JK. So yeah, I don't know if I got this. Eloise, I'm gonna have to try. 665 words a day on average is totally doable. Absolutely, Richard. So I think I might have to discuss it with my book coach. But yeah, I think maybe I mean realistically, because the process, right? The process is not. It's not that I don't want to write. It's just that the process itself takes time, and you can't really rush it. You know what I mean? You can't rush the process. The process is the process. So let's say I'm in chapter 13 and they are over here talking with a lawyer. Anyway, so if like Emma finds something and goes, well, actually, no, this bit doesn't make sense with something that she read earlier on in the book, then I would need to change something around here, which I did, by the way. And then that would then affect like the subsequent chapters, right? And fortunately, I'm only in chapter 13 or 14. I'm only 22,000 words in. But if you get to like 75,000 words in and then you find an error or something that needs to change kind of around here, you are absolutely buggered, aren't you? You are buggered. Like you would have to do like practically half a rewrite of the book. and I'm keen to avoid that, which is why I am essentially doing like an edit, like an edit as I go along. So I know that's going to take more time. That's just how it is. And as a result, I think I need to be more realistic with my word count, daily word count. I think 665 word count a day is reasonable, but I'm gonna have to check on my book coach, see what she says. You can make life easier by doing more on the days you can. Yes, I could, but there are things that are fixed. Like Tuesdays to Fridays, I pretty much do something extra. I can't. That's not negotiable. That takes time. We all eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So, you know, some things you can't really change. Thank you. I'm just wondering if Amazon would accept reviews from ARC readers if they get a free book in exchange. So you do not want to use that wording, Joanne. Okay, this is my suggestion. Okay, and I've literally shown why I think that. So I'm going to show you, Joanne, if you're still here. I'm going to show you why I do not use specifically the wording in exchange, because that is old school and that is no longer what Amazon accepts. Okay, so if you look at this one, I'll copy and paste the link. So feel free to go check it out. Like, I'm just showing you what I think. This is my perspective. This is your business, your book business. You do as you want. This is like, don't be influenced by anyone else. This is how you want to run it. You can run it however you want to run it. But my perspective is, can I give free or discounted copies to readers? You may provide free or discounted copies, no problem, as long as you do not require a review. Literally, they say this: do not require a review in exchange. Okay, so you literally cannot use that wording, because they literally started out, as long as you do not require a review in exchange or attempt to influence. And attempting to influence would be referring to, like, this is back in the day, right? Back in the day, this was very common. People would say, oh, here's a free book. You can get the free book in exchange if you leave me a 5-star review, right? That was common wording back in the day. Okay, people did this all the time. And then Amazon went, no, we don't want you to do that. We do not want you to influence reviews. And they literally took down reviews, right? They literally went around to different people's uploaded approved reviews, and they took it down because it had the wording in exchange for a review. People would say, for example, I received this book for free in exchange for this review, right? They would say something like that. Now, I'm paraphrasing, but basically that's what it is, right? So you have to kind of, I'm just saying, this is my perspective. You do what you want with your business, right? But if I were doing it, I would not use that wording, right? So that's my 2 cents on that. Northern Lights, yes, yeah, I missed it. I missed it as well. Yeah, time flies. A diploma so fast. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna take me like a couple of years, probably. I'm aiming for about a year, maybe 1.5 years if I'm lucky, because it's gonna take me like 3 to 6 months just to learn the pieces. Oh, kitty pictures, so fluffy. Yeah. So Jan says, ah, gotcha. They don't have to give a 5-star review. Yeah, exactly. So you have to, like, it's up to you. You run it how you want. But I'm just showing you that's the wording that literally comes out from KDP, from Amazon. So do with it as you will. Do with it as you will. It's in your hands now. You now have the knowledge. You have the knowledge. So feel free. Anyway, I've prattled on for quite a long time. Let's do a sprint. Oh my goodness. We should do a sprint, shouldn't we? Let's do a sprint. 25 minutes. Yeah, that should be okay. What do you think? 25 minutes? Any votes? Actually, I'm thinking 30 minutes. Let's do 30 minutes. Let's do 30 minutes. I may do some writing. I'll probably message a few people. I will catch my breath a bit. And yeah, okay, let's do 30 minutes. Okay. I shall see everyone in 30 minutes. Let's go. See you on the other side. Okie dokie. How did we do? How did we do? Back to chats and giggles. How's everyone doing? Thank you for joining me on this lovely Sunday, depending on where you are, and happy Mother's Day to anyone who's celebrating, depending on which region you're from. North America has Mother's Day today, so happy Mother's Day. And if not, Mother's Day will roll around where you are at some point. So let's see. RC popped in. How's it going, RC? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Scott, Emmer, Annie. How are you? I'm guessing that's how are you today? From Green Ruled, how are you doing, RC? How are we today, RC? I thought it was hot today. It's been like dancing. Ooh, I like the play on words. Very nice. Very smooth. Richard, very smooth. That is cool. So, let me see. I did a bit of writing. Not a lot. I caught up on a few messages in Discord. And yes, that's pretty much what I've done. I reheated up my coffee from like hours ago. So that's, yeah, I don't know if that's healthy, but that's what I did. Let me see how many words I got. We can do a little count together, shall we? Add it to the screen. Okay, so I've worked this bit around over here. So the real new words that I did wasn't just this bit, which is, you'll have to take my word for it, but it's 28 words. I got 28 words. I adjusted this because it didn't sound like the right character earlier on, so I changed that. Yeah, so maybe I got a few more extra, 35 words, maximum of 35 words. So there we go, half an hour, and I got 35 words. Yes, not not great, I gotta say. But yeah, I can write very fast. It's just not very. Hey, sci-fi fans! How's it going? How's it going, Wayne? Good to see you. W.A. Blinko, I believe. Hopefully that is you. If it's not, I do apologize, but I think it is. So let me know. Just confirm. Yeah. So anyway, that's what I got up to. A few words, not many, but every little bit counts, right? As Tesco says, every little counts. So yeah. Trying to set up some other bits and like streaming stuff. I got up to that. Yeah. All good. Yes, it is. Yes. Cool. Good to see you, Wayne. How's it going on this Sunday? I was in London like not long ago. So yeah, back in Canada now, but there's a lot to be said. I gotta say, folks, to be in the same time zone as as anyone you're gonna chat with or stuff, hang out with. It does help to be in the same time zone. So I kind of miss that, But there we go. It's one of those things. Life is life, hey. So let me know what you guys got up to. I got a few words in. We were talking about music, book reviews, and what wording I personally would suggest. Joanne earlier for ARC reviews. So if you're giving out your book and you're asking for reviews, make sure you are neutral, because Amazon KDP has literally said you can give your books out for free, discounted copies to your readers, as long as you do not require a review in exchange. So you can't say in exchange for. That's basically what this is saying. And then you can't attempt to influence it, which means you can't say, if you liked it, give it a good review. If you liked it or something, or if you did not like it, you can't go either way, basically. Anyway, so I got a playlist as well, if anyone wants to go check that out. Over here, and we chat about my music, aspirations. So Wayne says, working on book 2 now, editing. Nice, making progress. That is cool. Yeah, I'm actually making some progress, but it's not great, to be honest. I was freaking myself out earlier because I wanted to get this book done by June, and I had a revelation today that it's unlikely to be done by June, which is, oh dear. You know, not good. That's all I can say. Not good. And yeah, really freaked out actually. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have a chat with book coach Emma, but like right now, if you can see on the bottom left hand corner, 22,543 words. You know, it's gonna take like 52,500 words roughly for me to get to 75K, and I don't think I can do that in 1 and a bit months by end of June because I don't write that fast. And also the writing process, it's a bit like I write a bit and then I send it to Emma to have a read, and then she comes back to me with some suggestions. So that all takes time, right? So it's almost like edit as I go along, minor edits, but still, it's still editing, so it takes time. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to find a way forward, but I suspect it'll probably be like me pushing the timeline a little bit for Camp Nano in July, which Beta Laura had kind of reminded me of. So Camp Nano is in July, which means I might try and do Camp Nano. Camp Nano. So I might try and participate in July with a goal to try and finish this book. So yeah, each April and July, tackle your own goals. So this is what I might try and do, and then I'll try and finish the book by end of July, and we shall see if that works. Yeah. So yeah, let me know what you guys are working on. I'm curious. Yeah. Let's see. Just checking the messages. Okay, cool. We can actually do another sprint. I think I might do another sprint. Why don't we do another sprint? It gives me some time to go make a cup of tea, which I kind of need, and I kind of need some words as well. So let's do a 25-minute sprint, and then we can come back, regroup a little bit before we call it a day. And incidentally, what are you guys watching? Do you guys have Netflix? I'm watching like Baby Reindeer. I think it's Baby Reindeer. Is it called Baby Reindeer? Can't remember now. Netflix, Baby. Yeah, it is called Baby Reindeer. Yeah, I'm watching this Baby Reindeer movie. And do we believe it's a true story? Like, I'm not sure if it is. Do you guys have any views on that? Is it true or not? I don't know. And then there was a Piers Morgan interview with the alleged real person in real life. I don't know. I'm too scared of her to watch it. Why are you too scared, Bessalora? Maybe you need to get like a friend or something to watch with, Then it may not be as scary. I don't know. Jean-Michel Jarre is in concert now. It's live. Cool. Nice. Sounds exciting. Yeah, Bessalora, I don't know if I'd be too scared. Baby Reindeers. Yeah, they say it's a true story, but this person claims it's not a true story, right? So I'm kind of like, I don't know. I get my cat to, aww. You get your cat. Your cat will protect you. That's Laura. Your cat will protect you. It'll be good. Yeah, Leslie. Maybe you can get your cats as well. Okay, your cat to protect you. That works. Totally works. Yeah, stalkers can be kind of like, I know it's really overwhelming. I'm not sure what I would do. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm freaked out putting my face on camera, so I'm not sure how I would do with people stalking me. That'd be like next level one. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, I don't. Basically, I'm not sure. I'm not convinced that this is a true story. And maybe it is. Maybe it's not. I'm not sure. Is Baby Reindeer a true story? So I don't know if this is right. Harvey also told Morgan that the show was based on hyperbole. So this is Harvey, Fiona Harvey, and work of fiction, and claimed it's not her. So I don't know. Um, so Gads, which is the person in question in the movie, has previously acknowledged taking creative liberties in Baby Reindeer. Some details have been tweaked slightly to create dramatic climaxes. I don't know. I was severely stalked and severely abused. Yeah, okay, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just curious as to how far this is true or not. I just don't know. I just don't know. Um, I don't know if it's healthy that the media is spotlighting. Yeah, exactly. The alleged stalker. That's exactly it, right? Yeah. It's a hugely, you know, strong allegation for someone. I think like you can't just throw that kind of stuff out and not expect any repercussions. You know what I mean? That's not how it works, right? Anyway, let's do a sprint because I want to make tea, number one, and also maybe get some words in. Maybe get some words in. I think I'm kind of on a roll. Well, I'm trying to get on a roll because I do need to try and get more words in. So let's do a sprint. I shall see everyone in 25. See you in 25. Okie dokie, folks. Hopefully you can hear me. That is the final sprint. So how did everyone do? So we don't need the timer anymore, which is cool. We got about 8 minutes left before we say goodbye on today's stream. Let's just check through some of the comments, shall we? So WA Blinko popped in, which is cool. Yeah, we're talking a bit about baby reindeer at the end. Too scared to want a baby reindeer. I agree. Get the cat. Same with Leslie from Books of Girls and Purrs. Yeah, it's yeah. I gotta see. I'm gonna say yeah. Tea. Yes, I got a tea. Sorry, I didn't make you one. But next time, Leslie, let's share a cup of tea one day. I'd love to have tea with you. And actually, what kind of tea do you like? This is like so many kinds, you know. I'm um I'm a decaf orange pico with milk and sugar kind of person. I probably have too much sugar. I gotta wean myself off. I know. But yeah, on the the baby reindeer thing, like it's a serious issue, right? I don't know how I would personally cope with any like stalkers. I don't. Yeah, it could be lethal. It really could be. And I don't really want to find out. I gotta say, not very keen. Devon said, I finished the character cards. Our special newsletter coming out this Friday with the new art and more giveaway info. Cool. Don't know if you're still here, Devon, but I did email AWC offering to mod if you guys need more mod races, Let me know. Let me know. Inca, 595 words. Outstanding. Well done. That is very cool. You are on fire, Inca. I think you shared your word count earlier on a different stream. I'm like, what? Oh, Leslie, so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, sorry about that. I forgot. I will. I will make a tea for you in the future. Maybe I should share a cup of tea. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Like author tubers grabbing tea or something like that. I don't know. We'll have like an appropriate tag or some kind. It'll be cool. It will be cool. So yeah, I got up to a little bit of writing. Let me just share my little. Actually, I wanted the sprint to go on a tiny bit longer because I was just literally adding the final touches of this. This little like it's setting up the scene for the next chapter almost. So this is just like scene two, sorry, act two, out of three acts, and this act is kind of it's starting basically. There's the start of it. So yeah. Anyway, I really wanted to add a tiny bit of it, but let's see. So I got. I would say, let's see, 241 words. So I'll probably get 250 words by the end of today, for sure. Maybe a bit more. So my current word count is 22776, which is not bad. It's okay. It's okay, Oh. And I think StreamYard has frozen. Chrome has frozen. So give me a second, folks. I need to restart. I'll be back in a second. Just give me a second. Okie dokie. Sorry about that. I am back. Crazy. Yeah, StreamYard. No, not StreamYard. Chrome just, yeah, crapped out. So what can I say? Um, Leslie says native ground coffee has a tea called Hawkeye. Ooh. Mm. Excuse me as I write that down. I'm gonna write that down. Native ground coffee. Okay, I'm gonna go check that out. I've never heard of it. Um, Hawkeye tea. Just gonna write that down. I can go check it out. later. I'm curious about these things. So yeah, thank you for that recommendation, Leslie. I'll go check that out. RC Fire. Oh yeah, perfect. Thank you for that link. I will go check that out for sure. So yeah, I really wanted to just get a few more words, but yeah, final word count's about 241 at the moment. I'll definitely hit 250 by today, which is cool. That's cool. Can't complain. Can't complain. But yeah, I think we have reached the end of today's stream, I think. And we've got 3 minutes left. That's cool. There's also local calf that makes great lavender milk tea. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if I'm not, can't remember the last time I had lavender tea. It's been a while. Been a long time, actually. Might have to go and check that out. Thanks for the recommendation. Cool. Okie dokie, everyone. Hopefully you guys had you got some work done. If it's writing or productivity in general, hopefully you got some work done. And if not, hopefully it was just amusing. I'm losing my voice. Sorry about that. Yeah, but hopefully I'll see everyone back here Wednesday this coming week. So normal schedule. I'm back in the swing of things. I am still jet lagged, but I should be able to. I will be able to do these streams and stuff. So definitely see you guys regular schedule next week. So cool. Wednesday next week, Sunday next week, same time. So 4 to 6 on Wednesdays, 3 to 5 on Sundays, Eastern time. Hopefully I'll see everyone. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of the Mother's Day. If you are celebrating, happy Mother's Day. And if you need anything, you can find me on Discord or Instagram. Just feel free to connect to me. Until then, take care, everyone.